Welcome to the deep dive. We sift through the sources, pull out the key insights, and give you that shortcut to being genuinely informed. Today, we're diving into something, well, actually quite enjoyable for boosting your English listening skills: podcasts. Our main source is Master English Listening with Podcasts, specifically looking at an English Dose podcast episode about this very topic. So, our mission: to really figure out why podcasts are seen as this game changer for language learners. The source paints this picture of podcasts being super accessible, right? Like, you can learn while you're cooking, walking, commuting, just relaxing. It calls them a secret weapon for understanding English more naturally. Sounds, I don't know, almost easy.
It does sound appealing, yeah. And what's really key here, as the source point out, isn't just that they're convenient. It's that they let you hear real English.
Real English.
Yeah, not the slow kind of robotic stuff you might get in textbooks.
Yeah.
It's how people actually speak, so you get different accents, the rhythm, the intonation, vocabulary used naturally in context.
Ah.
And like you said, that, listen, anytime, anywhere part is huge. It's immersive in a way a book just can't be.
Right. Like a language gym for your brain, you mentioned. So, okay, let's unpack this secret weapon idea a bit more. Why are podcasts so effective, according to the source, beyond just being, real and convenient?
Well, source boils it down to a few things. They're authentic, they're accessible, and they are just perfectly suited for building listening comprehension. You're hearing real conversations, real stories, not something overly simplified for learners. Your brain learns how words connect, how intonation changes meaning. It's much more organic than just memorizing lists.
Like learning to swim by actually getting in the water, not just reading about it?
Exactly. That kind of experiential learning, it clicks differently.
Okay, that makes sense. But, hearing real fast English, that could feel a bit overwhelming at first, right? If you're only catching a few words.
Oh, definitely. And the source is upfront about that.
Yeah.
It says at first it might feel difficult. You might only understand bits and pieces.
Okay.
But crucially, it says, don't worry. That's completely normal.
That's reassuring.
It really is. It compares it to how kids learn. They just listen, they absorb, and then eventually they start speaking.
Ah, right. Less conscious effort, more just soaking it in.
Precisely. It's about getting your brain used to the sound, the rhythm, the flow with consistency. The source says the more you listen, the more you start to recognize common phrases, grammar structures, and even slang. Your brain is building connections.
So it's really training your brain almost subconsciously. That's fascinating. So we get the why. How about the how? For someone listening now wanting to actually use podcasts effectively, what are the practical steps?
Right. It's not just about hitting play. The source gives 3 clear, actionable steps.
Okay.
First, choose the right podcast. This is key. Start with something you genuinely enjoy.
Like hobbies.
Exactly. Cooking, travel, tech, whatever you're into. Or even podcasts for English learners to start. But interest is vital for sticking with it.
Makes sense. Keep it fun. What's step 2?
Step 2, listen actively. Don't just have it on in the background. Really try to focus.
How?
The source suggests trying to listen without subtitles first. Really challenge your ears.
Okay.
Then listen again, but this time read the transcript if one's available. That helps you catch what you missed, see the words, understand the structure.
The 2-pass approach. Got it.
And the third step?
Third is repeat and shadow. Hear a sentence you like, pause it, repeat it.
Out loud.
Yep. And really try to mimic the pronunciation, the intonation, the rhythm.
Oh, interesting.
This helps your listening and your practicing speaking at the same time, tuning your ear and training your mouth.
That's a great tip. Connects listening and speaking directly. So choose right, listen actively, repeat, and shadow. But underlying all this, the source seemed to stress something else. Consistency.
Absolutely. That's maybe the biggest takeaway. It's not about long, intense sessions.
Right.
The source says just 15, 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time.
Wow, that's manageable. Totally. The key is consistency. Listening every day, even passively sometimes, just trains your ears naturally. And the payoff, you'll notice that over time, conversations will become easier to follow, even at full speed.
It's that compounding effect, isn't it? Small efforts adding up.
Exactly. It's not about cramming. It's about building that consistent exposure.
So for you listening, what does this really boil down to? Making podcasts part of your routine seems like a powerful and enjoyable way to boost your English listening. Find topics you love, really listen actively, maybe repeat some phrases out loud, and, well, try to have fun with it.
Absolutely. And remember that final thought from the source. Language learning isn't about perfection. It's about progress.
Hmm.
So the question for you is, how can you use this? How can you focus on that progress, not perfection? Maybe start small. Find one podcast you like, listen for 15 minutes today. See where that consistent effort takes you. It could really transform your learning journey.